Hello everyone, this is Mapoc for GamersDaily, reviewing Prototype. Prototype is a free-roaming third-person action game. The storyline is pretty simple. Alex Mercer wakes up in a morgue, but shockingly, he can't remember anything. You'll never guess what his goal is. That's right, Alex needs to find out who he is. Luckily, he's acquired some strange new powers, namely super strength, speed, and jumping abilities to help him on his quest. Unluckily, he seems to have been an experiment of the government, and they are none too happy that he's alive and walking the streets. So now Alex must attempt to find out what happened to him. He does this mostly by eating people. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, there's another power Alex has. He can eat people, military and civilians alike, and in doing so, he's able to assume the person's identity, as well as their memories. And so Alex begins to kill and eat people, in an attempt to piece his life back together, just like in that one Shakespeare play. If that wasn't enough trouble for Alex, a mysterious infection has started to spread around New York City, slowly claiming civilians and turning them crazy. And not just regular New York crazy. This kind of crazy is the insane and strong crazy. And that's definitely not the fun kind. So you can see how having the ability to spawn razor-sharp claws might be helpful. All in all, Prototype is a pretty fun game. It starts off a little hack and slashy, but as you progress and get stronger powers, you begin to learn how to best use them, and strategy rears its ugly head. That being said, the game does get repetitive. You mostly find yourself gobbling up the same looking military guys or infected monsters over and over again. To attempt to add replayability, they give you plenty of side events to play, like time trials or slaughterfests, which reward you with experience points and medals upon completion. Horrible blood medals. If you attempt to get the gold medal on every single side event, you will spend an extra few infuriating days playing this game. The events are so inconsistent in difficulty, you can find yourself finishing an event with anywhere from 50 to half a second to spare. And while ultimately every side event is possible to achieve gold on, some are incredibly frustrating. Whoever watches you play should be warned that profanities, as well as controllers, may be thrown about quite liberally. Despite my gripes, the game is mostly fun to play, and will generally not give you an aneurysm. The storyline isn't the most innovative, but the gameplay makes up for that. And really, any game that lets you take the form of a tiny old lady and throw things off of roofs gets my approval. Prototype gets a 7.5 out of 10.